Okay, so if you clicked on this video, then chances are you have started a YouTube channel or you're looking to start and you're wondering how to get sponsors. Now, I will say that sponsors are not the only way that people make money on YouTube. There's tons of other methods like affiliate marketing and Google AdSense. But in today's video, I'll be going over methods for getting paid from sponsorships, which can add up to a lot of money. Be sure to stick around until the end because I'll be covering important topics like the types of sponsorships, the 2 methods I use to get brand deals, as well as other tips and tricks I wish I knew about when I first started doing YouTube. Let's get started. Okay, so first, when it comes to sponsorships, we'll break it down into 3 different types. First is your product sponsorship. So this is basically when a brand sends you a free product to review and you make a piece of content with it. This can be small, like a pair of glasses, or it can be big, like a mattress. One of my first deals I actually did was with Nectar. They sent me a free mattress and I included it in a video I made. So yeah, you don't make any money with this type of sponsorship, but you can get some pretty cool products. Next up are affiliate sponsorships. So this is basically when a brand sends you a special link to their product, and when someone clicks on that link and buys a product or a service, you're gonna get a small commission. This is basically just affiliate marketing, right? But I'd like to think of this sort of as a type of sponsorship because generally when you do an affiliate sponsorship like this, they will give you a better rate or commission in exchange for that placement in your video. Now, this is really great for smaller YouTubers because it's going to be a win-win for the company. They get a free placement in a video and you get a higher commission than is normal. If you don't want to work with a brand on this to get that higher rate, you can also just apply for any type of affiliate program on any of these affiliate networks and just sort of do affiliate marketing yourself. There's tons of networks like ShareSale or ClickBank. And yeah, these allow you to get access to these special links. And then third is your paid YouTube integrations or dedicated videos. This is probably what you're thinking about when you think of sponsorship, right? So in this case, essentially a brand wants you to promote the product or service on your channel in exchange for a payment. Usually this is going to pay you the highest amount compared to the other 2 sponsorship types. And yeah, for most creators on YouTube, you will do either a 60-second integration, 45-second integration, even 30-second integration, or you can do a dedicated video where the entire video is dedicated to promoting that product or service. I'd say that for most YouTubers, their sponsorships is what is going to bring in the most amount of money. And yeah, you can charge anywhere from maybe a few $100s all the way to like a few $100,000 per integration. It just really depends on the channel size, the type of audience, your niche, as well as the type of integration you're doing for them. So now let's talk about some of my tips and tricks when it comes to becoming successful with sponsorships. The first thing I'll say is that don't worry about sponsorships and just focus on building your channel. If you do this, sponsorships will start to come eventually on their own. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense for you to go out and chase these $100 brand deals, especially when your channel is small, right? I'd actually prefer you guys to just work on building your content. Focus on that. Don't worry about making a few $100s. And then later on, you'll easily be able to charge thousands, 10,000s, or even more per integration. Yeah, basically, if you guys are actively focused on just bringing in sponsors and making money at the start of your channel, I'll say your videos will lose some of the attention they need to be the best that they can be. Another way that you guys can actually get brands to discover you is to actually reach out to brands that you want to work with yourself. If you feel like you can give them some value from your audience, or if there's a specific video concept that you have in mind, definitely pitch that to the brand. The more work you can do for them, the better. Because think about how many people are reaching out to all these brands. It's really hard for them to, sort of respond to everyone. But if you come up with a very concise way that you think you can, help them out and promote their product, then they are going to be way more likely to agree. The best long-term approach is that you want to work with brands that will resonate with your audience as well as benefit your audience. If your sponsorship has nothing to do with your ideals, your beliefs, your channel, then it's not going to do well. They're not going to come back, and it may also hurt your reputation because people are going to think, wow, this has nothing to do with the type of content that he or she makes. Personally, I like to handle all my sponsorships myself because that way I can sort of build a relationship with these companies. And I do credit this for getting some of my very long-term deals that have, paid me a lot of money. So yes, you can outsource this to a manager or someone else, but I know my channel the best. I can get creative with the types of pitches I make. And yes, it does eat up some of my time, but in my opinion, it is well worth it. Another thing I recommend doing is making your profile more professional. So you'll want to use something like Canva to create good designs for your profile picture and banner. And then when people click on your channel, they'll see your banner and your homepage, and it's their first impression of how professional or consistent you are on YouTube. This leads to more subscribers, this leads to more growth, and brands love seeing a higher subscriber count. If you guys also want, you can create some type of media kit. This is basically going to be a PDF that has all of your channel information information, your audience demographics, your rates, as well as maybe what companies you've worked with in the past. My next really big tip for you guys is you want to niche down your content. There's an audience for everything, and you just have to find out what niche you can provide the most value to. So for example, if you're a nurse that also does Amazon FBA, you can make videos on teaching other nurses or college students studying to become a nurse on how they can also do Amazon FBA. Or if you're really into, let's say, real estate, create a real estate focused channel. Not saying that you can't do a channel that is more general, because my main channel certainly is a bit more broad than a lot of other channels, but the more niche, the better your audience is going to be for that specific niche, and the more money you can make from sponsorships as well as from affiliate marketing. In the end, these companies want faces and personalities to represent their company. So that's why your personal brand is so important, right? Your reputation. Be omnipresent with your content, be on all the different social media channels, and create really good content that your audience can really vibe with. If you can do that, I guarantee you these sponsorships will come. And yeah, I think that's a better approach rather than, just chasing sponsorships. Instead, create the content, prove yourself, and then the sponsorships will definitely come. And lastly, I know I sort of mentioned this earlier, but if you use a certain product and you really think it's going to resonate well with your audience, definitely contact them, send them your links, and send that proposal on how you could possibly, work with them. Be specific with your intent, tell them exactly what your game plan is, and that way they are just way more likely to respond. Your first sponsorships probably will not pay that much. That is okay, but if you keep doing them, you'll get better at them. And yeah, I know a lot of people are scared to put sponsorships in their videos, but if you have an audience that really loves your content, they're not gonna mind. Yes, it will degrade your video by a few percent probably, but that money is gonna go into your bank account, allowing you to continue making more videos. And I think that for most people is well worth the price of, seeing a sponsorship. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. And yeah, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more content just like this. This whole channel is dedicated at giving you guys free guides and tutorials, helping you start up your own business. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.